Brand new Season 2 of Warzone and Black Ops 7 is finally upon us. February 5th will be the launch of the brand new Season 2 for Call of Duty Warzone and Black Ops 7. Here are some patch notes we're going to go over together, so let's jump right into the updates. Starting off with the multiplayer side of things, we have some brand new maps that are going to be releasing for Black Ops 7. One of them being a map called Torment, which is a brand new map. It is a 6v6 small-sized map. And so as you can see here, there's a lot of different routes that are scattered around the map. There's different crates, lots of cover and buildings that you can run into. Another map that's going to be at release is going to be called Sake, which is also another brand new 6v6 map, medium-sized, Japanese-esque type of map that's going to be released. And there's a lot of different buildings you can run into, some vehicles spread out across the map, as well as some inside places and buildings that you can also use cover, head glitches, you name it. Next map called Nexus. It is a 6v6 and a 2v2 small-sized map. And there's going to be different bridges and gaps that you're able to go through across the map. There's going to be some closed-off insides of the map, more of a dark, gloomy-esque type of area that you're going to be at. So this is based off of the map, apparently, where David Mason deals with hallucination. So very, very interesting type of environment. Another map that's going to be released at launch is Slums. This is a map that is remastered, that is going to come back for Black Ops 2. It is a 6v6 medium-sized map, super cool map that we haven't seen in a very long time since Black Ops 2. So this will be an exciting addition at launch for Black Ops 7. One of the mid-season update maps that are going to be released is called Torque. It is going to be a brand new 6v6 small-sized map with a lot of buildings that are clustered everywhere, and it's going to be in the area of Los Angeles. Another map that we have in the mid-season is Clifftown. It is a remastered map based on the original map from Yemen from Black Ops 2. Going to be awesome to see, as this map has not been seen in such a very long time. Outside of that, we also have Peak, which is going to be a brand new skirmish map, 20v20, which is very interesting. So a much larger scale map that's going to be released mid-season. And one of the final maps that's going to be returning from the original Black Ops 6 is called Grind. This is a remastered map from the skate park from Black Ops 6. Lastly, we have returning map of Firing Range from the original Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 6. So they did some remastering on this map as well. Some brand new updates will be released for multiplayer modes such as Safeguard. And so teams will be escorting a non-combative robot into enemy territory. And so basically this is like payload from game modes like Overwatch, as well as Marvel Rivals. Another returning mode will be the mode called Overdrive. And so it is team deathmatch based. You'll be able to earn 1 star for basic eliminations, 2 stars for core medal eliminations, and 3 stars for completing distinguished medal eliminations. So as you play this mode, your objective is to continue to kill players that you see on site, and the more that you build on your streak of eliminating enemies and getting these unique different medals, you will be able to unlock perks, abilities, and it allows you to be able to have an advantage over enemy lines so that you are able to score a massive amount of points. During the mid-season portion of Season 2, there will be some new modes, one of them being Luck Confirmed. This is an LTM mode, and so you must collect these lucky pouches to win the match and be able to score for your team. Another mode that's going to be released is called Solo Hearts. It is going to be a new Mosh Pit LTM mode, and it's going to be for single players only, with 6v6 involving team deathmatch, kill confirms, domination, and hardpoint in various rotations. Another returning mode in the middle of the season will be Third Wheel Gunfight. And so this mode is going to involve 3v3s. And so it's going to be like Search and Destroy. Last 2 modes that are going to be released during the middle of the season is called Gauntlets. And so this is going to be a brand new mode where you're able to challenge teams for victory over 5 different game modes, played one after the other. And the team that has the best results across these 5 rounds will ultimately win the game. These different modes that will be involved will be Team Deathmatch, Domination, Kill Confirmed, Hardpoint, and an additional classified mode. And these mode changes will happen every 2 minutes, and modes will be chosen at random. Lastly, during the middle of the season, we will have a mode called Infected that will be returning back to Call of Duty. And so this is a fan favorite mode where you are able to either start as a zombie or start as a survivor. And the objective, if you are a survivor, you have to last up until the time expires on the clock. And if you are a zombie, you must do whatever it takes to eliminate all survivors. Additional content that will be released, a new score streak called Lockshot. This will happen and unlock during the middle of the season. And so this is the look of this brand new Lockshot score streak that you're able to use. It is a weapon that it is a sleek, smart pistol with 3 rounds that can lock onto multiple targets at once, and a single trigger will eliminate every locked target in quick succession. There will also be overclock abilities added to this multiplayer, such as multi-lock, which adds 1 round to the magazine, allowing you to lock onto 1 additional enemy, and lastly, quick lock, which will reduce enemy lock on time. Additionally to the multiplayer updates, there will be ranked mode for Black Ops 7 released at launch. There will be a ranked mode in Season 2, and as we can see here, here is an overview of what some of the skins will look like for Black Ops Season 2. To access this ranked mode, you must earn 50 wins in match-made multiplayer. There will be placement matches that will be added to this brand new ranked mode, so instead of starting off completely a bronze, you are able to start the season at an even higher rank than in previous Call of Duty ranked modes. You will start with 3 placement matches to be able to receive a starting rank, and after each placement match win, your minimum starting rank will start to show an update of what you are predicted to be. Ranked mode will still have SR, which is skill rating, and to be able to earn this SR, you must win your matches, as well as also your performance will add additional SR. The same rank tiers will be in place for Call of Duty Black Ops 7 Season 2. There will be bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, crimson, and iridescent. And if you are a player that gets into the iridescent placements, you also have an opportunity to get back into the returning rank of top 250. You're able to win challenges and rewards within the ranked mode. There's going to be some new skins that will be released, some charms, weapons, a brand new knife that's going to be given, emblems. You'll be able to get some new skins that will look along the lines of this. And so some of these skins look pretty interesting, and these rewards for skins will be given to you at the end of Black Ops 7 Season 2. Moving on, zombies, we're going to have some brand new things that are going to be released, such as the survival map called Mars that will be arriving at launch. And so it's an ancient temple that is sunk into the alien sands of the Red Planet that is the place to fend off hordes of cosmic cannibals in the Astra Malorum boss arena. There will be a Pack-a-Punch, a Wonder Fizz, mystery box, and other machines and wall buys within the foreboding zone, and the occasional Uber Claws appearance that will be an added challenge in higher rounds. As you survive as long as you can, you will be able to receive these rewards, such as the Decaying Orbits, Animated Emblem, the Phase 5 Weapon Charm, and the Gift Card Ultra GobbleGum. Another Zombies mode that's going to be released at launch is called Cursed Survival. It is a brand new mode that will test your zombie slaying limits while gaining the benefits of Golden Armor, a Pack-a-Punch 4, and Ultra Weapon Rarity. This mode will have some Black Ops 3 inspired point system as well. The Van Dorn Farm Curse survival rewards will be the Hidden Power Ultra Gobblegum, Wonder Bar Ultra Gobblegum, and Blood Vials Weapon Charm. For Exit 115, there will be Raindrops Ultra Gobblegum, Near Death Experience Ultra Gobblegum, and Dragon Wings Weapon Charm. As a reward, Zarya will have the Timeout Ultra Gobblegum, Wonder Bar Ultra Gobblegum, and the Rocket Weapon Charm. As well as for Mars, it will be the Hidden Power Ultra Gobblegum, Raindrops Ultra Gobblegum, and the Golden Spork Weapon Charm at 30,000 XP. At launch, there will be a returning mode called Starting Room. This mode that was released on Black Ops 6 will return permanently, and you must survive against the Horde in Starting Room, where the crew is trapped in the starting area of a round-based zombies map. And as you continue along in higher rounds of this mode, you'll be able to receive more awards. There is a new score streak that's going to be happening in the mid-season, such as Lock Shot. And so just like in multiplayer, this will also be released in the brand new Zombies Season 2. There's going to be a brand new GobbleGum that is confirmed to be released in the mid-season 2, and it will charm up a trio of brain-rotted shambling friends as you head into your next undead brawl. This new GobbleGum that is going to be released mid-season is called Turncoat. And so nearby zombies will be charmed, and so they will become your allies. And nearby zombies will be temporarily turned into good guys, and they will do whatever you ask them to do when it comes to eliminating enemy zombies. And the last update for Call of Duty Zombie Season 2 is going to be the brand new zombies-related events launching in the mid-season. And this mode will be called Escalation, where you're able to earn up to 8 universal camos by completing weapon class camo challenges across all modes, including zombies. The Mars Leaderboard events, where your highest round achieved on Mars survival determines your position on a 30-player leaderboard. Dead Ops Arcade Leaderboard events, as well as also additional modes. Now we move on to the brand new updates for Warzone Season 2. And so at launch, there's going to be a brand new cosmetic Rebirth Island winter refresh. That's right, there's going to be a winter touch to Rebirth Island. So now there has been an additional POI for this updated Rebirth map, and it's a large turbine that is going to be along the north shore of the island. This will be a new rotational POI that will build opportunities of rotating around the map. The unmarked POI is on Rebirth Island. It's called Outpost, and so this this is going to be between Factory as well as Stronghold. More features and updates when it comes to the map of Rebirth Island is that there will be footprints in the snow so that you are able to know about nearby enemies in order to be able to have tracking of where enemy players may be. There will be some guild renovations from the map. Adjusted lighting and vehicular routes will also be updated across Rebirth Island. There will also be some classic weapon blueprints that will be laid across the map. So they tell us to expect different weapon blueprints that come from Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and even Black Ops 6. There will be some slight updates when it comes to vehicles that are going to be across the Rebirth Island map, but there's also going to be some new kill streaks that are going to be in addition, such as the RCXD that came from Black Ops 6 is going to be returning to Black Ops Season 2 of Warzone, as well as also Smokescreen, which you're able to find buy stations. You can also find as loot, and it's going to be expecting a single payload of 5 shells that detonate into smoke clouds. Rebirth Island only, there will be redacted contracts that will be happening at launch, and with these different objectives, the reward, in-match cash bonuses, and much, much more. There's going to be some brand new perks that are going to be released at launch. One of them is called Field Medic. It will replace Veteran, and it's going to be built for players who thrive in high pressure engagements and clutch revives. Reviving teammates will be much faster and more impactful, and it will provide momentum when it matters most. And when you revive this ally, they will immediately receive an inserted armor plate from their inventory and a brief movement boost. Along with this perk, it will also increase your bleed out duration, which gives your squad mates more time to revive you, and so that you are able to resist other tactical effects such as flashbangs, concussions, gas grenades, and shock equipment. At launch in slot 1, there will be another perk called Drill Instructor. This will be able to build constant movement and tight squad positioning, and for a short duration, you'll be able to start regenerating health, allowing you to stay mobile without reliance on cover. Nearby allies are able to gain movement speed as well, faster mantling, you'll be able to scale terrain more efficiently, and you'll be able to maintain pressure during your rotational plays. Another perk at launch that's going to be in slot 1 that's going to replace a perk such as Cold-Blooded is called Surveyor, and so it will enhance situational awareness, and when nearby opponents interact with buy stations or activate contracts, they will briefly appear on the map. This will provide insight into enemy positioning, and the UAVs that you deploy will be able to cover a larger scale area on your map. It will also highlight down enemy players. Within closer range, you are able to see them even through walls, and this perk will give the opportunity for valued information, positioning, and be able to track players much easier. There will be some new modes and updates when it comes to the launch and in the middle of the season for Season 2. One of them being for regular Battle Royale mode for 150 players. There's going to be quads, trios, duos, and solos on the map of Verdansk. For Resurgence regular, there's going to be quads, duos, and solos for Haven's Hollow and Rebirth map for map rotations. And for casuals, there will be a quads mode only for Battle Royale casual, as well as also Resurgence casual, which Resurgence casual will also still have Haven's Hollow and Rebirth Islands. As well as what will be happening at launch for Warzone, there will be ranked mode returning to Black Ops 7 Season 2 for Warzone. And so this will be a trios only mode, and the map of choice is going to be Haven's Hollow. This will involve skill-based matchmaking for SR, and just like from the Black Ops 6 ranked version of Warzone, there will be eliminations for added SR. You will not be counted against for being killed along the game, and you will have a maximum of 150 SR available per match. And the deployment fee won't be a factor until you reach to the point of silver rank. And here are some of the examples of what the deployment fee will look like based upon rank divisions. Just like for bronze, it is completely free. In silver, the deployment fee will be at 20 up to 30, gold from 35 to 45, platinum to 50 to 60, diamond 65 to 75, crimson 85 to 110, and then moving up forward from iridescent and top to 50. To keep in mind of ranks, there will be some loadout restrictions, such as you are only allowed to use weapons from the Black Ops 7 game. There will be certain restrictions when it comes to weapon optics. Some tacticals will be removed from ranked mode, and the lethals that are following that are available will be frags, sticker grenades, C4s, molotovs, combat axes, and there will be 2 perks that will be restricted, such as alertness and tracker. These are some of the Season 2 rewards you're able to receive at the end of the season for Warzone ranked mode. You can be able to receive new skins, weapons, charms, and so these are some of this operator skins that is expected to look like as you receive them towards the end of Season 2. There will be a Resurgence series that will be happening later on throughout the season, where players who are Resurgent players are able to compete for the share of a $1.2 million. The competition of this will begin on February 9th. There will be online qualifiers, 2 mid-season LAN tournaments at DreamHack Birmingham, as well as DreamHack Atlanta, and where if you advance, you are able to get into the championship at the Esports World Cup that is located in Saudi Arabia. There's going to be some brand new modes that will be released at launch as well as in the mid-season. One of those is going to be Loaded Resurgence and Loaded Resurgence Casual that will be released at launch. And so it's going to be a fast-paced variation, and you will have fully equipped loadouts at the start of the game. In the middle of the season, that is going to be returning is called Rush Resurgence. There will be fast-paced movement. Redeploy time will be reduced throughout the mode, and there's going to be a public fire sale that will be happening at the second circle. Another mode to look out for is Extreme Resurgence, happening mid-season. So this is just like the regular Resurgence mode of Haven's Hollow, which will be the map of choice for this particular mode. But instead, there's going to be double the operatives, which means double the players that you're going to be facing against in this Extreme Resurgence mode. Mid-season, there's going to be a mode called Iron Gauntlet Beta that will be for Verdansk duos. This mode will have such a scarce resource amount for when it comes to looting up. There's going to be such circles that will collapse more rapidly than the regular BR. There will only be bikes and ATVs that will be available throughout the rotations. There will be a delay when it comes to TTK, and so health will be increased and regeneration will be delayed. There will also be less epic and legendary weapons across the mode. Kill streaks will also be reduced. There will be fewer cash drops. There will be one-hit kill protection enabled. Stim shots will be removed. In the middle of the season, there's going to be a brand new Battle Royale map confirmed, which is called Avalon. And so from this video that we see here, there's going to be a brand new way to drop off on the map. Instead of parachutes, you'll be able to glide across the map. New expected weapons are going to be released. The primary weapons such as the Rev 46 SMG happening at launch. It's going to be a fully automatic submachine gun with extremely fast fire rates, and it will be able to have a foldable stock, which will be able to make it extremely versatile and be able to have different characteristics that you're able to make this weapon very viable for your loadout. An assault rifle that's also going to be happening at launch is called the EGRT-17. This will be a fully auto assault rifle, and this is going to be second only to the Peacekeeper MK1 and when it comes to fire rates. This weapon will offer high accurate recoil control with a slower reload time, but this will be good for players for those who like to have good consistency accurate shooting. A melee weapon that's going to be released at launch is called the H311 Saw, and this will be unlocked on the Battle Pass page 10. This melee weapon will have high damage, moderate to long range, and slow to moderate attack speed. And the beautiful thing about this weapon is that it will have similar damage as the knife and flatline MK2, but it will have a longer reach and slightly slower attack speed. Our last new weapon will be the GDL Havoc, and this will be a pump action grenade launcher that will be able to stick to solid surfaces, that can also be detonated remotely, and it will be able to lock on to different targets so that you can get some crazy explosive damage. During the middle of the season will be the primary shotgun such as the SG-12, a semi-auto that will be good for mid-range performance, that will offer a higher fire rate compared to other current available semi-auto shotguns. Another assault rifle that will be brand new that will be happening during the middle of the season will be the Voyak KT3, and so this weapon will be a fully auto as well with high damage and excellent handling. It will have slower fire rate and moderate to high recoil, and so this will be able to be similar to the AK-27. Last weapon to be released in the middle of the season will be the Swordfish A1 Marksman Rifle, and this Marksman Rifle will be a 4-round burst. It will have a fast cyclic fire rate and minimal recoil, slower mobility and handling. There will be new weapon attachments that will be released during the season as well. In the middle of the season, we're going to have a new attachment called the XM325 Titan Wield, and so it'll be belt-fed ammo with an overheat meter, the Fein Hoverpoint Elo optic. There will be an ARC M1 assault frame, which will shorten both the charge time and cooldown. There will be a Razor 9mm off-hour conversion that'll be released in the middle of the season, and this conversion kit will offer a massive improvement to both fire rate and bullet velocity and a larger magazine. There will be an Echo 12 Backlash launcher conversion kit available. It will support the firing of faster moving explosive projectiles that can bounce off surfaces. And the last addition will be the MXR-17 Anvil Conversion Kit, which will be a harder hitting weapon with increased ammo, recoil, and fire rate decreases over time. Escalation is going to be one of the new events that are going to be released during the middle of the season for obtaining new weapon skins. That will also be in addition to weekly challenges that will be happening at launch. Some of the camos and rewards will look along the lines of like this, like Sword of Swords that is animated, a Canine Havoc that will also be animated. And so here are some of the weapon camos that you can expect to look like when it comes to the brand new Season 2. And there will also be 3 new prestige camos for each of the 7 new weapons. With the Season 2 Battle Pass underway, there's going to be some brand new operator skins that you're able to unlock throughout the season. The Season Battle Pass will cost 1,100 COD points, and the bundle will cost 2,400, which will also grant you 20 Battle Pass tier tokens. And you can also upgrade to the Black Ops 7 Vault Edition, which will allow you to be able to have additional rewards as well as full access to the Battle Pass, but also the 1 season of Black Cell content. It's one of the operation skins called Sage. You're able to get 10% Battle Pass XP boost. And so this Sage operator skin will be for the new Victoria Atwood operator, plus a Black Cell variant for those who purchase the Black Cell, MAL content, legendary blueprint for the Razor 9mm, armed up animated calling card, a warped skull emblem. There will be free weapon unlocks such as the Rev 46 SMG, the EGRT-17 assault rifle, as well as the H311 SAW melee weapon. And if you complete the whole battle pass, you'll receive an additional 200 COD points, the Axial Ultra skin for Victoria Atwood, the Mindbreaker finishing move, the cornering animated calling card, the Malice animated emblem, and a Perkaholic GobbleGum. And Black Cell will have some additional rewards that you're able to receive if you purchase the Black Cell Battle Pass, able to have access to things such as the Phantom Black Cell Operator, the Eclipse Black Cell Operator skin, 1,100 COD points, the Initiator Mastercraft weapon blueprint for the AK-27, Tracers and Death FX, the alternate Fatalist Mastercraft weapon blueprint, companion finishing move, the Go Time Gun Scream, Black Cell Clan Tag, the Season 2 Black Cell HUD theme, and 10% XP loyalty boost. And here's some additional rewards that you're able to see on screen when it comes to using the Black Cell Season 2 Battle Pass. There's going to be some brand new operator skins that'll be happening at launch, such as Phantom. And so Phantom Eclipse operator skins will be Black Cell instant reward page. Victoria Atwood will be also released at launch as an operator skin of choice. There will be a tracer pack that will be released called Shadow Strike. There will be another tracer pack called Tough Love based on the Valentine's Day. Another tracer pack will be the Dark Warlock Mastercraft Ultra skin. And there will be more additional incoming bundles that will be released during the Season 2. And that is going to be it for the brand new updates for Black Ops 7 Season 2 for multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone. But thank you guys again for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me down in the comments below if you are excited for the brand new Season 2 that is coming up. What type of changes are you most excited about? What are some things that you would like to see differently? And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.